The Show 18.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on
them. We both got a winning record. Someone gotta lose. Both 16-8. Someone gotta lose. It ain't gonna be me.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game 1 here in the month of May between the San Antonio Missions and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 34, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Ready now, Steve Chavez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parrish on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Parrish moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Leroy Ochoa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a swing, and oh man!
They always swing for the fucking fences, man, against me, man.
Alan Cordoba hits next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit back up the middle. Guerrero takes it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Boone Devine took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Boone Devine.
Rounded back up the middle. Backhanded. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in, Derek Bernard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Parrish is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Devine leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the... Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else up his bat. Just stay right there.
Popped him up. Holman get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pena on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Holman is over and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance. Leroy Ochoa. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Alan Cordova as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Into the box now, Boone Devine. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Derek Bernard. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Parrish is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in now, Luis Torrens will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Luis Torrens is retired to kick off the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ruben Lynx. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Carmen Zapata. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eibner ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Leroy Ochoa.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Popped him up. Centeno has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Standing in now, Boone Divine. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Into the box, Derek Bernard, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Enrique Liriano. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first. And
But I would not say I'm ready to be home. It's line is on your own.
minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Midland Rockhounds and the Standing in, Mark Blackley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Back up the middle. Guerrero comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Nunez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up and it says 0-2.
And there's the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his defense does some serious nice cleaning for him. Watch for that one today. Someone's going to make a big play.
The 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Edmundo Castro, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Pulled toward right center field. Eibner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in, John Worley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a minute. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Up. Couch in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing on a ground ball to third. Couch scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Mark Blackley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Patrick Boyer, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And they're runners at the corners now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Moving under it, Pena. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Edmundo Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Boyer is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Couch has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits. First offering on its way. This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Donald Kida. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Fernando Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Weak chopper up the line. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Centeno shading to his right, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lackley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Ernesto Cortez. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eibner is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in once again, Jason Nunez. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Jake Smolinski, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Into the box, Edmundo Castro. 0-1 the count. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Enrique Velasquez.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will and when team needs collide with a player's this player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
Good job.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel? Patient. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one. This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
The knockout punch.
Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Bottom of the 9th. Third baseman.
And that one right down Main Street. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Derek Bernard. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting. Second
Popped up. Pelly is there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. It was a walk in his last trip. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Steve Chavez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Pops this one up. Couch is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pena is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. No winner yet. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Leroy Ochoa. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Alan Cordova hits next. No balls and a strike to count. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Number 34 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to theshownation.com.
Let's go. Fuck you, me. Breezy Express. No chance to make a pass for that fella ball, boy. Oh. I bet I'm finna go get something to eat.
Confirm. 10